Y'all feeling good tonight? Yeah. Alright, so check this out. My name is Derrick. I'm gonna be your host for the night. I need y'all to make some noise for your headliner, Steady Eddie, here in the building. Let him hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Sound like we're gonna have a good time tonight. Alright, so check this out. I'm gonna pop some jokes off. We're gonna laugh. Y'all gonna have some drinks. We're gonna have a good time. So if y'all ready to rock with me, let me hear you say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, I see some of y'all looking confused. Let me clear the air. My name is Derrick Jack, and I am black. Alright? I know I'm standing up here looking like my name should be Shalimar Akbar. And I look like I should be up in this mug talking like, okay, I tell you a joke now. Very, very phony in my country. Very phony in my country. What did the bomb say to hyenas? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, I did that joke in the hood one time. They did not find that funny at all. Even this one hood chick, she was like, oh girl, he do look like one of them is. He look just like an is. Look at him. It's like, man, it's crazy. Then I tried to hang out. You're like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't really think I looked like him until I seen a group of them. The mothers looked at me like, you two will kill for Allah? Like, hell no, I love Jesus. I just look like I do it, you know what I'm saying? For real. I'm originally from Illinois, man. I love Texas, man. Where my Texas people at? Y'all make some noise. Texas up in there strong, boy. Y'all serious about it, ain't y'all? I like that. I love Texas, man. For real. Y'all like Whataburger? Y'all Whataburger fans? A little bit? I tried Whataburger, man. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I like Whataburger. It's alright. But the last time I went, I had either the best customer service in the world or the most borderline gay experience that two dudes could ever have. Let me tell you what happened, brother. This little diva dude was taking my order. He had his little hair did, you know what I'm saying? He gave my order, he said it'd be $7. And as soon as I put my hand in my pocket, he was like, and 69 cents. Smug trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? I pulled my card out to pay, he was like, you can either swipe it down the middle, or if you have a chip, you can stick it in. I'll tell you right now, I ain't got no chip. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I ain't got no chip. And the thing was, he was trying to stare me in my eyes every time he talked. You can either swipe it down the middle, or if you have a chip, you can stick it in. Like you ain't finna hypnotize me, you know what I'm saying? Have me walking around with some Nicki Minaj panties on. For real. For real. But it was crazy though, man, so I tried to flip it on him. I put my card up, so I'm gonna use my cash. Pull my cash out, he looked at me, he was like, well shoot, I just cash you outside. Hey, I said, you know what? I said, this nigga's gay. This mug is gay right here. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let me check my sandwich. This mug might have tried to kiss my bread. You know what I'm saying? I got something real special for Mr. Butterscotch. I'm gonna kiss both of his buns. You know what I'm saying? Something real special. For real. It's crazy, man. And the funny part, man, I heard him talking to one of his coworkers. He was like, girl, I can't wait for my sister to have this baby so I can be an auntie. I wanted to tell him, you ain't gonna be no auntie, you gonna be exactly what you've been being. An ugly uncle, for real. Straight up, man. It's crazy out here, man. Men are dumb, ladies. Quit messing with dumb dudes, man. Make some noise for that, like for real, seriously. Tell me out, man. Dudes are dumb. And some of you dudes, y'all quit messing with dumb dudes too, you know what I'm saying? For real. I'm talking about dumb dudes. I met the two dumbest brothers in the world today. The first brother, we was filling out a job application, fellas. He looked at me, he said, hey Derrick, hey man, what's my maiden name? This mug stupid. This mug dumb. And he was a smart brother. The dumb brother, when my son was born, he said, hey, what's your son's name? I said, his name Derrick. He a junior. He named after me. He looked at me, he was like, man, I'm a junior too. I'm named after my mama. His mama name was Willie, and she had named him Willie Jr. I was like, these mugs is dumb for real. Straight up. But I can't talk too much about dumb people, man, because I just found out my daddy's dumb. Like, yeah, I talked to him the other day. He's somewhere in the United States, and wherever he is, he's in the country part of that. But like, for real, I talked to him the other day. I said, hey, what kind of wild animals you seen out there? He said, well, I seen some possums, and some raccoons. I said, you ain't seen nothing like no bobcats or nothing? He said, yeah, I seen some bobcats. He said, oh, I seen some deer. And then he got excited. He said, the other morning I jumped up and I seen a pack of woofers. I tried to correct him on the slide, said, you seen some wolves? You seen a pack of wolves? This nigga re-corrected me. He said, nah, I seen a pack of woofers. And the only thing I could think of at the time, ladies, is I cannot believe my mama gave this dude some coochie. Like, for real, the only logical way I could see this going down is if he jumped up in the club and he seen my mama, and he was like, girl, you looking good. You a chicken. And I'm about to eat you like a woofers. And my mama jumped up and responded, well, long as you don't bite me with them sharp teethers, we can make it happen. Boom, that's a match made in heaven. Other than that, I can't see that really going down. You feel what I'm saying? All right, we're gonna keep this show popping. Y'all still feeling good? All right, so because I love doing racial jokes, and I see there's a whole bunch of Mexicans up in here, I feel like messing with y'all a little bit. So check this out. I was working with this Mexican chick. She couldn't speak English too good. We was moving furniture. She told me, she said, Derrick, there's a lady who wants to buy 3 futons. I said, girl, we ain't got no futons. What kind do she want? She want the metal ones or do she want the wood? She said, no, you're not listening, Daddy. I have 3 futons. I said, girl, you ain't got no futons. What are you talking about? She took me in the store. She said, look, Daddy, 3 futons. Do you know the little piece at the end of the couch that you put your futon? Y'all didn't like that. Because y'all still think it's a futon. It ain't a futon. I don't get the joke. It is a futon. It's an ottoman. It's a footstool. But anyway, all right. Y'all will catch that later on. Y'all will like me a little bit later. We're going to deal with everybody tonight. We're dealing with everybody tonight. Any white people in the house? I seen the little white people in the house. We're going to mess with y'all for a little bit. And I'm going to leave y'all alone and we're going to get the show popping. So this is what I learned. Because my grandmother was white and the only black that she ever had to have was my grandfather, I know both sides of black and white, so I see the black and the white of things. Like, for instance, I learned something. White people, when white people go to the deli, they know exactly what they want. And they ask for it just like that. White lady go to the deli, yes, I like 1/3 pound of hummus. Can I also please have 3/4 pints of cumber pudding with extra poppy seeds, please? Awesome. Thank you. She know exactly what she wants. Right? Black people go to the same deli. We on a whole nother level. We're on what is called the Werfer system. Now I'm going to school y'all a little bit right quick because the Werfer system is based on how much money I want to spend on that particular item. So when I go to the deli, I'm looking, I'm like, yeah, let me get $3 worth of cheese, $1.50 worth of potato salad, and $2.78 worth of bologna. I appreciate you. Sure appreciate you. For real. For real. All right, so we're going to get this thing popping. Y'all still feeling good? Let me hear you say, oh yeah.